All right, what's up, y'all? This is Dominique back from Naturally Doing Too Much, and I am here to review Housewives of Potomac reunion part 1. Let's get straight into it. I mean, it was cool, but you know they got 4 parts, so they gonna chop and dice this shit all the way up. No, good. Well, 4 parts is too much. Really, 4? Like I thought it was 3. Now we doing 4. What we gonna do? 5, 6, 7? A whole nother season? Child, please. All right, let's get into it. So it shows everybody showing up. You know, they always want to show them coming in, getting ready for hair and makeup. Everybody in their room, whatnot, getting ready. So, Ashley, I ain't gonna lie, her hair looked better pent up than let down. Because when she came out on the couch, this side had all fucking fell and pooped up, thanks to your white girl side. And then this side was still curl. I'm gonna need her her hairstylist to come out and fix that. Because they had you looking like a fool. That's what I'm saying. Like, did they not see that? Like, it literally blew out. Like, make that make sense, Ashley. I guess. And you there all day? Girl, please. They would have had to tune that up. So then it goes to Andy. Andy going into Candace's room. He went into everybody else's room, but he going into Candace's room talking about, drop it. I can't get it out of my head. Okay, girl. You fuck with that song, right? Right. Anyway. So Candace basically said, hey, I'm coming in peace. And he said, really? She said, yeah, basically, I mean, if you knock on my door, then get ready to, get hit with the what? Like, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go from there. So then, Ashley coming out, Andy was like, oh, you look nice. And she said, thank you. And then she said something about, I don't even know how it came about, but she said Darby Barbie. And he said, what? And he's like, Michael calls me that. Yeah, I'm Miss Darby Barbie. Darby Barbie. And you so happy to say that. Like, what does that do? I'm his Barbie. It says everything, Ashley. Oh my God. Oh my God, Ashley. It says everything. Darby's Barbie. I'm a Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Living plastic. It's fantastic. Oh, so when he get tired of you, he'll just switch you out and go get a better Barbie. Got it. And take them babies with you. So then it goes to Mia dress. So I saw Mia dress when she was walking out. I ain't gonna lie, it looked way better in person than it did in the picture. I was like, I really liked hers. And then I didn't know Wendy's dress was pink, because in the picture that I saw, it looked like a beige champagne color. It didn't look pink. I don't know. I think I like it better. Well, it looked good on both ways, but I really thought it was champagne, but it was that light pink. So I was like, okay, it still look good, but I think I prefer the champagne against her brown skin, that mocha. You know, it contrasts really good. But Mia's dress, I was here for that shit. That shit looked really good on her. Karen's look good, but hers look better in the picture to me. Giselle, no. Ashley, no. Literally, this side was best dressed. This side was worst dressed. And then they made sure Scarlett came on that side. Because her dress, yeah, it had a little few things that was like, you're doing too much. But at the same time, killed Giselle, killed Robin, killed Candace, killed Ashley. Look at that. So then it goes to, they talking about Giselle fashion. They open it up. He said, hey to everybody or whatnot. And he talks about Giselle fashion. You know, Giselle like, I don't care. This is my fashion. So he asked her like, who's your stylist? Have you had him? And she was like, yeah, this is my stylist I've been with forever. I said, yeah, we know that because you're dressing the same, which means you have the same stylist. So is he free? Did you pay him up for the next 20 years? I'm confused why you won't do current. I'm confused. But then it said, Karen was like, yeah, we can expect nothing, no improvements from Giselle. Like, it's literally going to be consistent. It's going to be like, and she ain't never lied. And every once in a while, you get a little bloop. Okay, she did a little something. Bloop. Oh, she did a little. Bitch, you did horrible. Oh, bitch, that's about the same. Yeah, so that's about right. That's what Karen said. So, then they talked about, Andy said something about this fake shit. oh, we had a surprise guest that was supposed to be here. They're not going to make it, but they left this video for you. It was Nicki Minaj. The video was horrible. Why would y'all put that on there? We all know she going to be on there, so why would y'all put that on there as if we didn't know? Internet, social media, we see all this shit. Make it make sense, Bravo. Like, y'all really trying to hype this up as if it needed it. As if it needed Nicki. I don't understand what that was for. And here go Andy. Oh my gosh, she really wanted to be here. Like, she really wanted to be in this chair interviewing you guys. Like, oh my God, isn't that shit wild? I'm gonna need to ask Terrence where he get his shade fans. So I need to pull that bitch up and be like, Shade, shut the fuck up, bitch. Go somewhere. Bye, Felicia. Just saying. So then it goes to what is it? Best. Oh, okay. I said the best dress because I said that was crazy how literally this side was on point, the other side wasn't. Okay, I don't know. So then it goes to Giselle. So Giselle said basically they started talking about how Mia's interest was. What did everybody think about her? Giselle said, I love her because she owned her shit. Yeah, I'm gonna need a prop because every time some bullshit come up, I gotta stop and fan myself because the bitch get hot real quick. Giselle said Mia owns her shit. That's why I like her. Moving the fuck along, okay? Bitch gonna make me have an aneurysm. Keep it moving, Giselle. Own your own shit. How you gonna like somebody that own they shit, but you don't do the very same thing you like? So are you an exempt? Do you feel like you're below? You can't do that? Girl, and I done threw this shit up. You know what? Whatever. Now I can't even fan myself. Girl, good day. Giselle does that. So then she said, yeah, she owned her shit or whatever. But Mia, once again, lying again about the plastic surgery. What are you lying about the plastic surgery for, Mia? I had my clit done. I had this done. It was all about. Who gives a fuck, bitch? But why you gotta lie for? I'm sorry. When I come across liars who lie about simple shit, I fall back. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, okay. You get nothing from me. That's it. You lie about shit, simple shit. Good day, goodbye. We ain't got shit to talk about. So then they basically talk about where she used to work and how she met G at a gentleman's club in North Carolina. We wore ball gowns, but we wore boy shorts under, and then you could take it off. And then here go Andy. Where was the champagne room? Karen like, what's the champagne room? I said, Karen, you really in the loop? You don't know nothing. So you ain't dirty, huh? You squeaky clean. Okay, girl. So she's like, yeah, we sort of had a champagne room, a VIP room. Gordon did some work. We fell in love after he helped my Haitian friend out, yada, yada, yada. Whatever. And then I'm like, why is Giselle speaking for her? Okay. So then it goes to, I said Ashley here. Her hair is fucked up. Like, this side is really failed and this side is still together. Because somebody on break fixed that for Ashley. I'm just saying. Then Mia basically says, they go into Mia and Candace getting into about their video shoot. Mia says, yeah, my mom is going to pray for you. Your mom need to pray for her damn self. Because after what you said, how she got into it with G in front of y'all grandkids over some stupid shit about you can't fucking fix them food and you need to get here quick. She needs healing for her. Pray for your mama, Mia. That's who you need to pray for. And we know that's a lie. You said that shit. And that was a lazy read. A horrible read. That's why Candace like, girl, good day. So then, they talk about did G give her help her or give her the business, yada, yada, yada. Who cares? We know G gave her the business. She started running it and went from there. Girl, stop lying. Karen basically says, oh, that's what it was. Andy was like, do you feel, and then I think he went to Mia texting Robin and Giselle about that text saying, if you need to make an appointment or talk to me, if you need to talk to me for anything, make an appointment with my secretary or whatever. And then Andy turns to Giselle and says, do you think Karen was coaching her through that or some shit? I'm thinking like, what? That don't even make sense. How the fuck she gonna coach her? She a grown ass woman. And you clearly see if she was, that don't mean a damn thing because she upped Giselle and Robin's ass so badly but still trying to keep it cute on this side. We see you for your worth, Mia. Andy, do you not watch the show? I guess not. So Karen says, our relationship is not codependent on one another. Facts. Okay, Giselle, catch that. You and Rob. Okay, hello, kitty cat. Yeah, that's what y'all doing. So then it says, so it shows clips of, so then they go to Giselle and her daughter. So then it shows clips of Giselle with her daughters. Wendy basically cashing that ass. Like, getting that ass together. So basically, you know, her daughter says she an emotional vampire. You don't have any feelings. You're not a good example of a wife, a marriage, a mother, a person, a human being. We cannot look up to you. You are sad, pathetic, pitiful. We love you because you are a mother, but you are a horrible person, and you need to fix that. That's basically what her girl said to her. And then all she could say is, that's really horrible. Bitch, you gonna die alone. And then talking about the daughter's driving. Like, I'm sorry, that's not funny. That's not a cute moment. I think he said it at the beginning, but whatever. I'm gonna stick it in right here. About how do you feel about Grace, you know, driving, trying to pass it in 5 times. I'm sorry, that's a problem. It took you 5 times to pass your learner's permit. And then it didn't. This is the crazy part about it. And then, from my experience, I hear that the parallel is more hard than the actual driving. That's what people go back for. Grace couldn't even fucking drive, let alone parallel. And it took you 5 times. Giselle, when were you going to fucking get her help from a driving school? What happened to driver's ed? That's not cute after 5 times. And then she driving like that. Bitch, I hope you don't think it's a joke. You could kill somebody and kill yourself. That ain't funny. 3 times, my nigga. Anything over that, yeah, we gonna need to get you extensive help. I can't do it. I can't do it for you. And I need to make sure you got the tools you need so you know what to do and you're protected when you're out there on the road since mom can't be with you. Common sense, Giselle. So then it goes to Giselle. So she talking about she dating somebody. And then she said, oh, I'm not dating him no more. And then Andy was like, well, you gotta let Wendy know because I know Wendy knows him. Wendy said, oh, I know. Well, I don't know if that's the same guy, but I know of a guy who she dated. Yeah. And then Giselle was like, yeah, she don't know. And then they said Van Jones. And then she was like, and then Wendy was like, Van Jones. Yeah, Van Jones, she's not his type. And they looking like she not his type. Yeah, because he likes a woman with integrity. Read. Oh, Giselle. Okay. Wendy on fire, honey. Then it goes to Giselle's house. They talking about how's your house coming about? She said it's coming along. Bullshit. It's horrible. It's a shack. You can't dress, you can't dance, and you can't do interior decorating. Girl, you a hot mess all around the border. Pray for you. We're gonna pray for you. And then they talking about, well, here go Robin. Well, the entryway is bringing it all together. And then here go Karen. Karen like, Robin, don't lie. Don't lie. She was like, well, the entryway. Girl, Giselle, I don't have no words for you. Let's move along. Candace said, oh, okay. And Wendy said, yeah, that don't sound right. That don't sound right. None of the shit that they say sound right, Wendy. You know that. It's just like, you can't even argue with them lazy, basic, bottom, miserable bitches. Just good day. So then it goes to Andy. So he asks Giselle, when did you and Jamal break up? So she says, here she go with the lies. Yeah, I don't know. Probably after the holidays, maybe November, maybe January, latest January, maybe. And then Whitney said, hold on, that's a lie because in December, and they showed it on there, December 17th, he did a video and said he was single. Make that make sense. Good girl. Make that make sense. And she said, well, I didn't take it that way. So Karen said, so basically you were consenting to being the other woman since you knew he was in a relationship with somebody else and not with you. You were consenting. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong. She said, no, we were seeing figuring it out. We were figuring it out. So bitch, we trying to catch you on lie. So this is the thing. She wasn't hurt. She probably was hurt to the simple fact that he didn't go along with it to save face, but she wasn't hurt because the relationship was not real. It was fake. She needed a storyline. She was tired of people being in her ass. So she said, Jamal, we ain't got to do all this. We just got to do this yin yang, pop up, make it seem like we lovey-dovey or whatever, and then you just go back to doing your thing. He didn't come through for you on that, bitch, which says a lot. He didn't come through with you on the fake shit. You talking about respect? You talking about this? You can't tell me you had a conversation though. When she says we had conversations about that, yeah, y'all had conversations about playing the whole fucking world, but it did not work out in your favor. So now you got to fake like you hurt, but you're not. But you really hurt, but just not for what we think it is, which is, well, what people think it would be, which be he's cheating on you and you were together. No, we weren't together. We were faking, and I have to keep the lie alive. That's why you had to switch it up and say, oh, we were seeing other. We were figuring out, yeah, you were seeing other people while y'all was still together. Giselle, you a whole fucking mess. I can't deal with liars. I can't live in your truth, boo. I can't. It's too much. It's tiring, ain't it? Girl, good day. So then, Karen says, oh yeah, that's why I said gave her consent or whatever. So then a fan wrote in and said, basically, Giselle, why you always in everybody else's business, but you don't share yours? That's not true. That's not true. I do. Fucking lies. Lies. Bitch, do you act like we don't watch the show? I can't give it energy. That was a blatant lie. Good day. She had to say something, though. Bitch, I'd rather you just sit there and look stupid like you always do with the confused look when somebody reads your ass down for filth and the truth. Just sit there and look stupid. Girl, good day. And then here go Candace. Well, you don't share in the same vulnerable way. Bitch, you don't share it all. And there you go trying to kiss her ass at the same time, but trying to get information out of her. Girl, that's why I don't fuck with you too. Get it together. So then it goes, so basically Andy digging like, you weren't hurt. You didn't want to cry. I mean, it would fuck me up if I was in a relationship with somebody. It was monogamous and they cheated on me. We left each other, got back together, and he cheated on me again. Would that not open more wounds, the same wounds before? I would be like, fuck. She was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I wasn't hurt because it was fake. But she has to keep the story going. So she has to make it seem like she wasn't hurt. So she can keep the story going, and then she don't want to be put in that light anyway. She can't fake vulnerability because she don't be vulnerable. And like Wendy said, is that coming up? Giselle said, yeah, I'm not hurt. And then Rob gonna say, well, everybody shows their emotions in different ways. She feels sorry for her friend. Get off her dick. There we go. So Wendy has said, yeah, she cannot break down. I mean, she cannot be vulnerable because, you know, if she be vulnerable and actually living her truth, she will break the fuck down. And that's real shit. Like they said a couple seasons ago, she broke down the first time she found out Jamal was cheating on her, or one of the times that she had to go to an institution, had to like really get like drugged. So yeah, she's not going back to that. So she got to keep a stone wall. She's not trying to go back there. She built a defense mechanism so she won't break down, which means you need to go to therapy, you need medicine, and you need a life coach. Because who want to be living robotic? You won't never get what you really need out of life because you're not living your full potential self. You're living a fucking in a shell. Sad. And she said that later on. She said, this is a defense mechanism. I am robotic with my kids. And you know, I have to be this way or else I won't make it. Ding, 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 ding. Did y'all catch that? She said something, I don't know verbatim, but she said, I am robotic and I have to be that way because if not, no, she said, I am that way because that's the only way I'm going to make it. Just like Wendy said. Literally, Wendy said it a few minutes before she said that. She can't do anything. She can't live in her truth or she will break the fuck down and have a fucking nervous breakdown. Then she'll be back up in the psych ward. So therefore, that's why she comes off as this fake person. You're not genuine because you got your deep-rooted issues that you don't want to fucking entertain and actually get to the root of. Girl, good day. Call it then, honey. So then it says, Giselle, so basically Karen said, I think Giselle is lonely. She is going back to familiarity with Jamal. And she don't want to work on a new relationship. That's why she went back to Jamal, period. And I feel sorry for her. She deserves better. She know it. But she won't work on herself, so therefore you can't attract that. Real talk. So Andy asked Jiz about her girls basically dogging her out. And she was like, yeah, that was crazy. Like, I had to ask some emotional vampire. She always laughing. Bitch, that's a nervous laugh. Good day. So she was like, yeah, I am robotic with them. And that's, like I said, that's the only way I'm going to be able to make it. Wendy clocked it. Did y'all clock that? Come on now. So then it goes to Jamal owes $800,000 in Texas, I think. 800 million, 800,000. She said, that don't affect me. I'm good. I own my house. Karen said, yeah, that does affect you because that was in 2008 and that's when you had his name. So they can't come after you for that year. So I'm just letting you know, you might want to look into that, get a lawyer. I'm just saying. since I got a little experience on that, let me lean in and let you know. Let me help you out, give you a little nugget. Oh, you ain't got to worry about me. I own my own house. What the fuck that means? So Karen don't own her own house? What that got to do with taxes, bitch? You better hope they don't come after you because it look like you ain't got none. It look like you the second brokest one on here over what is it? Over Robin. I can't even get the bitch name right. Girl, good day. So then it says, Jazz, what it said, nothing to do with me. Yeah, she said nothing to do with me. Girl, you a fool. Even Andy said, yeah, they can come after you. No, they can't. It indirectly affects your daughters. Oh, my daughters are fine. Girl, good day. We'll wait on it. Then they be fucking foreclosing that shack of a house you got, boo-boo. Which is good for, I mean, which would be good because your girls, maybe by the time they catch up, your girls will be off to college and you go to a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. So then it goes to a scholar. So a scholar comes out. Everybody, the fans are praising her for her dress. I mean, a scholar was given. She be on the fashions. And then of course they asked her, who would you make over if you could? Of course, Giselle. Giselle said, yeah, no comment. And then Andy was like, girl, you just keep taking a licking for this ticking or some shit like that. She was like, I don't care. I really don't. Okay. So then it goes to Ashley. Such a hater when they asked about Candace. He asked about Candace's album. Did anybody listen to it? A few of them said, yeah. Ashley looking like, I think when she was singing in the clip, and she was like, yeah, stop hating, Ashley. You know she got a better voice than you. Stop it. So then it goes to Andy. Andy asked who listened to the album. A few of them raised their hand. Excuse me. Ashley, then they play Ashley Coffee and Love. Get the fuck out of there. That was cute, but that's what it was. It was cute for the show. But you ain't going nowhere with that. Then it goes to, do you pay Chris? Oh, okay. So I guess somebody asked them, I don't know. Somebody asked, do you pay Chris? She said, with love. That's what Candace said. I think Andy asked her that. Mia reads her own self. Mia said something about, right after Andy asked Candace that, Candace like, I pay him with love. Mia was like, yeah, that's a prostitute or something like that. Prostitutes get paid for money. I only speak on shit I know. What the fuck? What? Did you just try to read Candace, but you just read yourself and basically say you talk about shit you know, meaning you were a prostitute because that was something you did, something you were familiar with, and you got paid for money. So you basically saying, you trying to read Candace and say, well, you're paying Chris with love, but if you pay him with money, you're a Mia here for the mess. Messy Mia who don't make no motherfucking sense. Okay, we're gonna move along. So then it goes to Candace. She getting played by Jaziz. She getting played by Jiz again about the video shoot. So she basically told her, like, why you get mad at all of us when it was really Mia who was asking about your mother. Like, what's up with that? And my thing is, I mean, if she was mad at you, she wasn't mad at you on the show. So maybe she was mad at you in the confessionals because I didn't see it, or maybe in the after show in the interviews. She was mad at Mia. She saved all that smoke for Mia. That was the problem that a lot of people had with her, that she didn't check you or Robin because y'all was basically over there talking to her too. So for you to just come at her like that, you must have got some win. But then Candace, she playing you again, bitch, and you gonna take that? You gonna take that? And I forgot what Candace said. But I think Candace didn't say nothing. I'm just like, Candace, get off her ass. So Candace basically said, I need a tissue. Oh my God, I need a tissue because Chris and my mom has really fell out. Like, it's official. They don't fuck with each other and I don't know what to do. He is so hurt by my mom talking about him in the insults. I can't do it. This is my thing. Since you've been on this show, she been insulting him. So I don't believe that shit. Second, you don't take up for him. You insult him and his family sees this shit. So you know they in his ear. He probably thinking like, damn, I mean, I know we talk to each other crazy, but damn, your mother? Like, what the fuck? So she want to get all teary-eyed and shit. Bitch, cut that off. Period. Point blank. Move on. So then she keeps saying he's really hurt by my family. I mean, he's really hurt. My family will not be the same. Everybody like, oh my God, is it really that deep? All of a sudden it's that deep. Girl, good day. So Wendy tells Mia to shut up. She says something. Mia says, trying to interject, say, see, it takes a real friend to really tell him about. Wendy said, girl, you talking? Shut up. Mia like, yeah, shut up. What are you talking about? Shut up. Your segment is over and done with. So then it goes to Candace. She's still lying about not knowing Mia mother's past. Girl, you do it and you didn't give a fuck about it. Keep it 100. And then she basically said I was going light on you. Your mama is like a black, jonesing in a black community, which it is. But since her mother went through all that, everybody like, oh my God, you can't talk about her mother. But then in the general, people just don't talk about mothers either. So then you got to think about the politics too, Candace. That's what it is. Accept that shit and keep it moving and stand in it. So Giselle, checking you again about that. Not justifiable. And then she was like, what you mean not justifiable? My actions, please point out my actions. She said, okay, well, verbally. Bottom line is Candace does take it too far, but at the end of the day, she only reading people just like y'all. She just better at it, like she said, straight up. And her shit be landing, sticking, and going with that person. Straight up. That's just what it is. And people don't take it that far. So they probably like, girl, you doing too much. But she like, oh, bitch, I didn't know it was a limit. If we reading, we reading. You can't tell me to read here and not here, bitch. Once I'm reading, it's going. It's going and it's gone. So I'm totally here for that, because at the same time, it's just like if you go to a fight, you can't get mad at somebody for pulling out a knife or a gun. You don't know what to expect. You started that shit. You want it in. So now you're going to have to go with the punches and keep it moving. Make do what it do, unless you put that shit in contract. But what Candace need to realize is people going to come after you because they saying that you're not following the code. You're going too above the belt. So stop being a spoiled brat and just say, this is how I read. If you don't want it, don't come at me at all. Otherwise, this is what you're going to get. It's not changing. This is what it is. Anything else? So then Giselle is, so like I said, checking you again. Either Andy calling you out. Girl, good day. And they know they're a hot mess. Ain't call her out last season, but going to call her out this season. Girl, good day. And I think that's when Candace, is that when they said? Yeah. That's when Giselle was talking about, yeah, if Mia would have clocked you, I would have been cool with it. I think she said that on this one. But you weren't cool with it last season. But that's because you was trying to get Monique off, so you didn't give a fuck. But now it's the same situation, so now she can get it. Candace, wake the fuck up. You're buzzing, bitch. If you are not up Giselle's ass, you still gonna have a spot on this show. Please believe me, honey. Negative or positive. You're not going anywhere, but you feel like you got to, right? Whatever. That's why I don't like you on that point and the other one. So then it said, then they go to Candace. Do you remember how, I think Andy said, well, how has that been working out for you, reading people? It's like, Andy, you doing the most. You doing the most. You doing the fucking most. Shame on you. Get him the fuck out of here and have somebody else do it. Put a female in too. So then they go back to Candace. Oh, remember you threw the butter knife at Ashley? This is my thing. Candace, stop lying. You know you did. This is my thing. That's her house. If somebody's in my house and we get into it and I want you out and you walk back in this bitch, not once, not twice, but 3 times, bitch, I'm not liable for anything that happened to you. Bitch, you gonna get shot, cut, bit, stabbed, anything to get you the fuck up out of here and let you know, bitch, this is the consequence for walking back in my shit. I wouldn't do it to you. Don't do it to me. Obviously, like, who the fuck are you to walk up in my shit? Bitch, you trying to get hurt. What the fuck? Don't lie about it. Just say, yeah, I threw that bitch because you came in my house and I wanted you out. And I said, bitch, you're not going to get it from this. So therefore, let me throw a knife and make it maybe more, maybe be a little more assertive and in your face and let you know I'm not fucking playing. And then people said, which I didn't even notice, which I think I remember, Giselle walked her ass back in, but you ain't got smoke for her. That's why I don't fuck with you, Candace. Come on now. Politics, you better get that shit together. Then they start talking. I think Candace called her wide forehead. And she said, we got the same forehead. I'm going to be making sure to put a picture of Ashley and Candace up. Ashley, just accept it. I got a big forehead, so what? You know good well Candace's forehead ain't the same as your. Candace half your shit, if not a fourth. And I can see if you could say it ain't technically, but it's close. It's not even close, Ashley. Bitch, your shit is back here. Candace is right here. If anything, Candace could pull that wig back and give her a little more few inches. Girl, good day. I the same forehead. And bitch, 5 head. No. And if Candace can fit 5 on her head, yours is a fucking 9. So let's get it 100. Bitch, you don't have a 5 head. Your shit goes up. Your shit curves, but it's a hump. It's not straight. So yours a 10 head, hers a 5 head. Stop it. Stop it. And then they talk about the relapse. And I was here for Candace. Mia, your mother's not going to relapse. If anything, your mother going to relapse on you. I mean, not on you. It's going to relapse because you the one who brought her on national television for her story to be rated in front of millions of viewers. That's number one. That's enough in itself. Number 2, you're trying to get back reacquainted with your mother and build a relationship. That could have a relapse. She could be dealing with other issues outside of you in the show. That could have her relapse. Go on somewhere, Mia. And then Candace said that's low and foul and you should be ashamed of yourself. Everybody's like, oh my God, really? And you're ungrateful. Now, she not ungrateful, but bottom line, she low and foul for that. She knows she is. Stop playing, Mia. You just here for storyline. You just here to collect the bag. And you going basically off of what people want. And they want you to be the victim and want Candace to be the villain. I see you for your work, Mia. Good day, goodbye. So that was reunion part 1. It was a little, it was cool. We still got 3 more. Too much, but ready for it. All right, y'all. Peace.